ProForm brings to us, which is what we're gonna talk about in this entire hour, you are getting more than just a basic treadmill. Because at this point, we don't wanna get bored, and we don't want a whole lot of different devices to try to keep our interest. So ProForm knows that, and they put everything that you would need inside the treadmill. This is called the City T7 treadmill. It's got a 7-inch smart high definition touchscreen. You've got workouts built in. You can follow along with trainers. You can hike right along with them. So in addition to the fact that you can walk or run at your own pace, you can go at your own incline, you have all of the technology that you would expect to find in machines that cost thousands of dollars. And there are some out there that do what this does that cost thousands of dollars, but you've got a better value, you've got an incredible name in ProForm, and you've got a great deal today at 5 flex payments of $160, and you have free shipping. So we are gonna introduce you to your brand new treadmill, and we're gonna help you out with getting started on your fitness promises to yourself and your goals. Carissa Galloway is joining us. Great to have you.
Thank you. This is exciting for me because this is the time of year people want to listen to me, right? This is it, right? You are ready to shake off the holidays. You're ready to reach those goals, and I'm ready to show you a treadmill that is packed with the latest in technology. Not only technology, but personal fitness technology, meaning it's gonna make it easier for you to reach your goals. We've got iFit, which has 16,000 workouts. I am climbing a mountain right now, folks. Climbing a mountain, but also you're gonna get all those great built-in features to help you reach your goals. Incline, quick speed, it folds up. This is a treadmill designed to make it easier to reach your goals in the comfort of your home. And as you said, Tamara, treadmills are not a trend. People have them because they work. Yeah. Think about the first treadmill you had. Start, stop, right? You weren't climbing mountains. We have taken all that technology that you've seen on TV that you want. We've put it in this treadmill, and the quality of ProForm has been a leader in the fitness industries for over 40 years. Do not waste time going to the gym, driving in the car, shoveling snow off your car. Do it at home, and it's gonna be fun with this treadmill.
It is, and we're gonna help you out. And if you're thinking fun, treadmill, well, yes, it is, because all the fun is built in. And so if you've been looking for one, and I know that there's a lot out there, and it can get a little bit confusing, give us a few minutes, because we're gonna help you out in deciding that this one will be the best one for you, okay? So we've got the full hour. It's me, Carissa. Henry's joining us as well.
Henry, where are you working out right now? He's at the beach. Of course he is.
Of course he's at the beach in January.
Yes.
And the deal is, he doesn't have a phone, he doesn't have headphones, he doesn't have, you know, a remote control. It's all built in. That's the technology. This is ProForm is making technology work for us.
We're making it easier. We've put it in. So what you're saying is, what sets this treadmill apart? Well, it's got that touch screen that you're gonna want built in. And we're giving you the 1-year membership of iFit for your whole family. So that's a year-long value of all of these customized workouts, customized training. There's something called Globe Trek, which Henry is doing. There's also studio classes. So if you like going to the gym and doing a studio class and that motivation, that trainer saying, you got 30 seconds, you can do it. They're much better than I am. I think I'm a little too perky for them, but that's in this treadmill, and you're getting the quality of ProForm. So this is fun. I'm gonna take on Bora Bora in French Polynesia. It's gonna be my next workout. So what you do when you get the iFit in, there's no syncing, there's no tablet needed because you have this beautiful 7-inch screen built in. Yeah. It starts with the warm-up, which I'm gonna scroll through because you guys wanna do this. And now look, I am in Bora Bora running, and if you can see, I just slid this slider right here because she's running, and it actually matches her pace, but I'm not ready for that pace, right? I wanna enjoy this, I wanna enjoy the tour, so I can always override that to my own pace. And that's what's great about it too. It allows you that customization. But if you do like the idea that you're walking up a mountain, it's gonna incline to meet what you're walking up. Yeah. Which is so cool because the incline feature on treadmills is something that you can't replicate outside. When we talk about the incline, what we're doing is we're maximizing our calorie burn. If we go to a 10 incline, and I'm gonna do that right now, I'm burning 123% more calories than I was at the level ground.
That's right.
And the thing about that people don't understand is they think treadmill run with this incline. Okay, 123%, that's more than double, and I don't have to change my speed.
Good.
And it's very quiet, it's very smooth, so that's one of those features that if you're looking for a treadmill, you want the ability to burn more calories in less time without having to run, and also the ability of strengthening. Are you inclining? You sound like you're inclining over there.
I'm inclining a little bit because you're in Bora Bora.
I'm in Bora Bora.
I'm hiking. Because I like to hike.
I love hiking.
I love it, but locally where I live, there's no place to go up. Everything is just flat. So this is what I like to do. What do you like to do? Where would you like, if you could walk out your front door and be where you would like to be out in nature, where would that be? Right here. ProForm.
Do it
they
right
can take you there at any time of the day or night. And that's what really is setting themselves apart from just a basic treadmill. We're gonna go ahead and listen to more. But remember, you've got FlexPay, you've got free shipping, you've got the name ProForm that really specializes in creating home fitness equipment and doing it in an easy way, as you're showing, just a touch of a button.
And some of these workouts, they go beyond running, walking, or hiking to full body workouts. They've got personal trainers that are going to coach you. They're going to give you that motivation, and that's one of the great things about ProForm and this iFit.
Absolutely. So there's personal trainers built in. As a matter of fact, we're going to take a listen to something that you would see once you get your ProForm treadmill home. Let's listen.
Welcome back to the Walk the World Iceland series. I am your iFit trainer, Johnny Gale, Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Hey team, it's your iFit trainer, Kirsty Godso.
I'm your trainer, John Peel.
I have a really fun one for you. But first, take this all in. We're in Antarctica and we're hanging out with penguins.
Stay with me, you're doing great. Guys, we're in Switzerland.
Let's go, 90%. It's only 3 minutes, then we start to drop back down.
We're taking it up to a power walk in 3, 2, 1, let's move.
Less than 10 seconds, and we got our final round.
Great stuff, guys, keep it up.
Look how awesome this is down here.
Just keep breathing. The sky is so beautiful today. I can't even believe it. This is so amazing that we're here.
3, 2, 1, relax.
So I'm really proud of the effort that went in today, guys.
It's been a pleasure having you with me today.
This is real. This is not a fake backdrop.
Beautiful work by you. I'm Kirsty Godso, your iFit trainer, and I'll see you at our next workout.
I mean, I tell you, just seeing those locales just makes you want to be able to be up and fit and be able to be there.
And that coaching, just that idea of 10 more seconds. Sometimes it is hard for us to push ourselves, but 10 seconds becomes 20 seconds. It becomes that catalyst for change that really allows you to take this year, and instead of not reaching those goals, you actually can reach them because you've got a coach every single day of the year built into your program.
For sure. So we're gonna go on a closer tour.
I want to show you the tour. So I'm going to give you guys a brief tour of all the features. We've talked about iFit. That's that 7-inch screen that's built in right here. But when you look below, we've talked about the 10% incline. It's a quick touch and up to 10 miles an hour quick touch. Meaning if you're in a workout, it's really simple to start, stop, use that incline. Great for interval workouts. Okay. This right here is a speaker. Because we want all of those coaches that we've been listening to, we have the volume down because we're doing a show. There's music, there's the coach. You can also have headphones as well if you want to put that in. When we look further down, we've got easy one-touch incline and one-touch speed, so further customizable, making it simple for you. And then I do want to point out, we've got a ledge right here. So sorry, I jumped back up, but I wanted to point out, we've got a ledge. So you see our touch screen, there's a ledge there, which means if you did have a tablet, and you wanted to watch a show, you can use this on a manual mode. You can use it without iFit if you were just like, I'm gonna walk for 30 minutes and you wanna watch your favorite show, your tablet will stay here. And it will hold it, so it'll be nice and safe and secure. This key right here, you have a 2.5-year-old, I have a 4-year-old. This is the emergency stop key, meaning if I pull that out, nobody can turn this on. So for me, my treadmill at home, when I'm not on it, this is not on the treadmill because I don't want my kid to be able to turn it on. So huge safety feature right there. We wanna make sure you have that. And you know what these are, right here, these little silver parts right here? These are gonna give you personalized feedback. It's the EKG heart rate monitor. So you're getting that personalized feedback on yourself, on your heart rate if you're into heart rate training. You've got the handrails on the side as well as 2 sets of handrails because when we're beginning, we wanna be able to hold on sometimes. We wanna feel really safe and secure, so that's gonna do that for you as well. And then take a look down on the sides with me. Proshox Cushioning, right? So this right here, this little red thing that you see, think about it like the shock absorber in your car. So what happens when you run and you walk? I'm gonna jump, but what happens? There's impact, right, on your body. What's the treadmill doing?
It's
absorbing it. So as I jump or run or walk, it's an impact activity. It's absorbing it. There's 2 things that means for you. One, when you're working out, you're more comfortable because we've lessened the impact. 2, you will recover faster and be able to work out again and not be as stiff and sore.
Yeah.
And there's a bonus with this treadmill that you probably have not seen here on HSM. Do you know that the mattresses were like, you can be at a 10 and I can be at a 20 because we like different?
Yeah.
Let's go back down here.
Okay.
You can see it goes from a firm treadmill to a soft treadmill based on the level of cushioning you want.
I've never seen
And you can
that.
just slide it, and when I'm not standing on it, because it doesn't like my weight, you can slide it and adjust your level of cushioning.
Oh, so it can give a little
So
bit
if
more.
you want, my husband likes the little bit bouncier. He likes to feel that response because he's running so fast because he's such a good runner, you know. But me, I like it firm. I like to feel that security under me. Customization.
Wow.
Have you ever seen that before?
Never.
And the last thing I'm gonna show you before we finish our little tour is that this treadmill is going in your home. We're cognizant of that. You don't wanna have to drive to the gym, but you don't wanna take over your house. So when you're done with your workout, if you want that space back, we've got our Space Saver technology. This is gonna lock into place, it's gonna latch. Again, for kiddos, it's very secure. And right down here, there are wheels.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because we have it set in a specific place.
Okay.
You just tilt this back and you can roll it.
Yeah.
And I wanna hand out our stage hands that were in here.
Yeah.
Girls, moving them all around.
That's
so you
right.
can move them. Not that you would do that every day, but if you had company coming and you wanted to move it, you can. And folding it is simple. So this makes it a lot smaller footprint to be in your home.
This is, so, okay, so from top to bottom, it's made with you in mind, with how you want to work out in mind, with how you want to feel the next day in mind. I had never seen.
Taking care of your body in the way you want. And I'm gonna go a little softer here for the rest of the show.
Because you know, when you were jumping there and it was showing that it was helping to absorb that, you know what doesn't absorb? The concrete, the sidewalk.
Exactly.
It doesn't. So even the idea of, well, I'll just walk outside, there's a give and take to everything.
Weather and then the impact. So this is the benefits of working out at home are that you're controlling that climate, you're controlling your safety, but with this treadmill, you're controlling how you feel when you're hitting that ground. You're taking that impact off, which is going to help your body feel better, especially if you're beginning. No one likes I worked out too hard when I go to sit down to go to the bathroom. It's very pain, right?
Right.
You don't want to be sore. You don't need to be sore to be reaching your goals. So work out smarter this year.
I'm glad you said that, and we're going to repeat that throughout the show because we're trying to take away myths here. You can work out. It can be fun. It can be entertaining. A treadmill doesn't have to be boring. This one can hold up to 300 pounds.
So that's actually a good point. This is a really, really high quality treadmill in terms of the weight. 300-pound weight is one of the highest that you're going to find. It also has a self-cooling motor. So this is designed to be used in a gym. It's designed to be used over and over again, and that helps with the wear and tear.
Yeah, this is, I tell you, and speaking of wear and tear, I wanted to look at that because it does have a 10-year limited warranty on the frame of this. So think about this. You're using this several times a week. You don't have to be on it for an hour if you don't want to. You can really kind of clue into the trainers that you like to work out with. Different exercise or different workouts that you like to do, maybe just certain times and inclines that you like to do. And you can customize your workout every single day. It's not just the same thing over and over. So it's completely up to you. And ProForm has given you the technology right here built in. And I love that they make it easy. You know, it's not that you have to figure anything out. It's as simple as your traditional touchscreen, whether it's your phone or your tablet. That's exactly what this is. And it takes all of the guesswork out of working out. Because when you go out and, let's say, walk on a traditional treadmill, it'll tell you your steps and, your calories. But what I like is that this one kind of takes you on a journey.
It makes it fun.
Yeah.
And fitness should be fun. And now my treadmill is running because it wants me to get working a little bit harder. Fitness should be fun, but it should also be the right thing to do. And a lot of times when we're thinking New Year's resolutions, you can think, I went to the gym last year, I walked around, I didn't know if I was doing things right, and I felt like I wasn't, and I didn't make any progress, right? Because fitness is hard, weight loss isn't easy. If you keep doing that same old 20-minute walking workout, you're not gonna see the results. But pop in different workouts.
That scared me.
Pop in music. Get yourself ready to go, and you're gonna see results that you didn't know before. And we've got a ton of programs. So I'm actually gonna walk over to Henry, our fantastic friend Henry, talk a little bit about what he's doing and see what he's up to. Are you still on the beach, Henry?
Go on, climbing up on the cliff.
You're climbing up on the cliff. So he's at a 6 incline right now. So if you can hear Henry's heart rate, a little elevated. So what he's doing though, because he's going uphill at a 6, he's getting motivation from his coach. And what I'm actually gonna do is, I think you have your volume all the way down. Let's We're gonna turn up the volume a little bit so that we can hear just the fact that you do have that. And you've got adjustable, so if you like music more, you can put the music up and the trainer down.
Yeah.
You can put the trainer up more. And what they're doing is they're motivating you, but they also give you cool tips. Like, hey, I'm hearing Fallard Land, and this is the home of candy canes. Like, whatever it is, like, they tell you about it. And they teach you things. You went through London earlier.
Yes.
So that's, again, fun.
I will return.
You will return, yes, you can come back. So I'm gonna turn back down your volume.
And what I even love that with the trainers that you're working out with, they're working out too. So just as you're huffing and puffing, they're huffing and puffing. So you can kind of match and say, match your effort.
To them. It's like you have a buddy.
Right.
You're working out with a friend.
Yeah, so you're not overdoing it. If they're not out of breath and you are, maybe that kind of tells you a little bit of something about, well, maybe I'm not as fit as I want it to be. Maybe I need to start off a little bit lower or a little bit slower. It is all in your hands, and as simple as it could possibly be thanks to ProForm. This is technology that you would see in units that cost thousands of dollars. And if you go and do some research, you're gonna see thousands of dollars. You've got that technology built right in here.
I'm gonna stop Henry, I'm gonna get him to a different machine, but I like that you brought that up because when you go to a traditional gym, they haven't replace their equipment, right?
That's right.
They don't have this technology built in. So this is actually something you're able to get in your home even before people are getting it in traditional gyms. Now I'm gonna get Henry started. I wanna get to some other different screens so I can show you guys all of the great things you can do here. Not only can you use those Globe Trek workouts like we've been doing, but it's gonna track everything for you, and you also have tons of different options here for your workout. So he's got all the ones that he's done saved here, so it helps you kind of see your results. And I'm gonna go to Browse Library. It's a huge workout library. The most popular ones, I'm so excited, I'll show you this guys later. You can actually run the Boston Marathon.
Wow.
As if you're doing the Boston Marathon. And for those of you that are runners training for a marathon, it's gonna do the terrain like the race.
How cool
You
is
can't
that?
train on a race course, usually. You can this way. What I want to show you, this is another, oh gosh, there's so much I want to show you, I'm so excited. Germany Holiday Walk and Jog Series. So if you've ever been like, I want to go to Germany and walk through and see the Christmas decorations. You can
do that.
right here. But there's a 10K training series, if that's your goal, 5K, 10K, there's programs built to get you there starting from zero.
Wow.
10K training series,
look
part
at,
one.
there's just so
Scottish.
much.
Here's what I want to show you.
Okay.
Classes. So sometimes people love classes. Does your gym have a treadmill class?
No.
No, because
Not at all.
there's a lot of treadmills that would be really challenging. So we've got treadmill classes. So I'm gonna get Henry into one of these. It's gonna take a minute, we're gonna load it up. But I wanna show you that class environment that's super motivating, that interval system, that's gonna be available to you. Wow. Not an extra fee.
That's right.
So classes are $30, $40 each. Personal trainers up to $60 each. You guys, this is built into your treadmill. This is not a tablet we set in. This is nothing. This is built into your treadmill. Are you ready for your class?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I gave you an interval class because intervals are a great way to lose weight. They raise your exercise post-oxygen consumption. And it's really simple. All you do is alternate between faster bouts and lower bouts.
Okay.
But normally you're like, I have to think about what I'm doing. Get on there, Henry. Get in your class.
I want grandma up there.
You got the pink-haired lady, and look what we can do though. We can change your speed even with one touch. If I say, okay, I want grandma. I'm 60, I've got 11 grandkids. Henry, you have 11 grandkids.
Wow.
And now we're gonna bring you down to a walk, but you're still gonna enjoy that class setting, and you're still gonna enjoy that motivation. And when she says, okay, bring it up to an interval, you can go from 3 to 4.
Yes.
And then as you grow, if you were like, all right, you know what, this is my day, touch, follow, trainer, then you're in that pre-programmed workout.
And when that happens, if you follow the trainer, the treadmill will automatically adjust
for
itself.
you. Which is really cool for me. I like that because sometimes I'm phoning it in. And I shouldn't be, and so the treadmill keeps you honest. So I want you guys to realize this is built into what you're getting. This is something that's coming with it. We're giving you a year of this, and if we were one family, we would all have different accounts.
Oh, that's so
You're gonna
good.
have up to 4 different accounts because you're gonna track your workouts, you're gonna have a calendar, you can schedule your workouts. All these things are possible that simply weren't possible before.
All in your brand new treadmill.
That's right.
And I'll tell you, we made it as affordable as possible because we've got a feature price where we took $200 off of the price on this one. You've got it on FlexPay. You can use any major credit card and get it home for about $160. But if you have an HSN card, you can use that, and you can get 12-month VIP financing, which is like having a 12-month FlexPay, and you can get no interest VIP financing, and it would be about $66.66 a month. And you get this coming home to you, and then you can start to work out. You can start to run, on the beach or on the trail or hike like I like to do. You can take those classes. Maybe for you, you like to work the idea of following along the trail. Maybe it's for your spouse, they like the idea of working out in a class. Maybe you've got a son or a daughter, your adult kids are living with you and they want to work out as well, and they work out differently from you. They can all find something in this ProForm treadmill. That's what really sets this apart. It's not like the treadmill from the 1980s, because there are way too many of those still out there. We want more, and that's what ProForm has given us. And so, if you've been looking for something to bring into your home that could really help to give you that boost, I want you to go ahead and call us, or you can shop on hsn.com and pick this up. This is brand new to us. It is a launch. You are the first to see it. And why not? What's keeping you from reaching your goals? A lot of times it's, I don't have time, I don't know what to do, or I've been doing the wrong things, or I'm bored.
Yes, and all of those things can be beat. We like to X out our excuses, like to get rid of the excuses when you have personalized coaching, when you have different varieties of workouts, when you have the ability to watch your tablet on your treadmill. Think about simple things like this. If I go to the gym and I bring my tablet and I didn't download my shows, does my gym have Wi-Fi that I can get on and stream?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So if you're at home, you've got all those things. You've got a treadmill that folds up, that has built-in cushioning, that has quick touch incline, quick touch speed. Everything you're looking for in a treadmill, it's here. And it is an investment, but it's an investment in your health. And isn't that the most important thing that we can be investing in? It's investment in, maybe it's your goals, improved energy. Exercise helps us have improved energy. Maybe it's a mental thing for you. Exercise has those endorphins, those happy hormones that can help you kind of relieve the stress of the day. Maybe it's sleeping better. When we exercise, we might sleep better. Or is it weight loss? This is the simplest way to burn those calories. We've got to put steps. We've got to move. It would be wonderful to say that you can just touch a button or have a magic pill and you're gonna get in better shape this year. I wish I could tell you that, but what I can tell you is this treadmill has your back and has the capability to go from 0. And I'm actually gonna get into a manual workout.
Okay.
Push 1 on your bottom numbers, push 1.
All right.
Okay, I want you to go to 1.
Okay.
This is 1. She can even go slower than this, but I'm doing this to show you that the treadmill goes slow. If you are a beginner, if you are saying, I don't want to go to the gym because I don't even want to have other people judging me, you can do this. You could start for 5 minutes. And that's gonna be a huge change from 0.
That's right.
5 minutes a day is calories that are gonna add up. You're gonna get stronger, you're gonna get fitter. You can go faster than this, but you don't need to, because I'm gonna come over here. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be very gentle. I'm gonna put you on a 4 incline.
Okay.
So what you're gonna see is she's gonna be raising up just a little bit. It's very quiet. It's got that self-cooled motor. Tamara, you don't have to go faster, but you're challenging yourself more now because of that incline. So she's at about 37, 38% more calories now at this incline.
Wow.
And what you're also doing is, it's good for your heart. Now we're strengthening your legs.
Yes, because I feel it now.
And
a little bit more.
it's gentle though. You're at a 4 incline, that's 40% of the max of this treadmill, but you're working your quads, you're working your glutes, and you're tightening your core.
That's right.
And so those are important things too, because they're stabilizer muscles. So if you have grandkids or you have kids, you're gonna bend down and pick them up. That's gonna help you be able to do that. These are strengthening you for daily life. But she's not running.
No.
She's not lifting weights. So the treadmill goes from beginning to those people that training to run the Boston Marathon, and it's doing it at home. So if you're starting off, this is a great place to start.
Absolutely.
And don't let the year go by thinking, I didn't do it, I didn't start. Like, this is the place to start, and then grow. Then take Henry, go to the beach. Take a class with the lady with the pink hair that's having so much fun. This treadmill does it all, and you can start just as simple as that, and you will reach your goals. You will transform your life.
That's right. I mean, this is very likely what you've been looking for. You didn't know it existed. You didn't know it existed in a price range that you could afford, but it does thanks to ProForm. I do recognize that there are a lot of you who are on the phone, a lot of you who are still shopping from last hour with Beekman. You can keep shopping there. You can even shop on hsn.com because that will be your fastest way to get in. But if you are looking for your brand new ProForm treadmill, the one with everything built in, nothing extra, we don't have, oh, well, let me plug in my phone, and what kind of phone do you have, and where are my headphones, and where's my tap? It's all right
there.
here.
Yep.
We're gonna listen to some more of those personal trainers who are all waiting to work out with you. And while you're listening and watching them, I want you to think about what you want for 2020, and I want you to go ahead and order yours.
Welcome back to the Walk the World Iceland series. I am your iFit trainer, Johnny Gale, Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Hey team, it's your iFit trainer, Kirsty Godso.
I'm your trainer, John Peel.
I have a really fun one for you. But first, take this all in. We're in Antarctica and we're hanging out with penguins.
Stay with me, you're doing great.
Guys, we're in Switzerland.
Let's go, 90%. It's only 3 minutes, then we start to drop back down.
We're taking it up to a power walk in 3, 2, 1, let's move.
Less than 10 seconds, and we got our final round.
Great stuff, guys, keep it up.
Look how awesome this is down here.
Just keep breathing. The sky is so beautiful today. I can't even believe it. This is so amazing that we're here.
3, 2, 1, relax.
So I'm really proud of the effort that went in today, guys.
It's been a pleasure having you with me today.
This is real. This is not a fake backdrop.
Beautiful work by you. I'm Kirsty Godso, your iFit trainer, and I'll see you at our next workout.
You know what? Something else that I really even like about the trainers is that they're all so encouraging.
Yeah.
We were talking about the classes that you have also built into your ProForm with iFit. And something about the classes, we were kind of showing Henry, and in the class, they were saying run. And Henry was like, no, I don't want to run yet, I want to walk.
I have an hour of this, please.
Right. But you know, in an actual class, if you didn't feel like you were at the level of everybody else in the class, what would you do?
You would feel bad.
You'd feel bad.
It's like that commercial with the hiss of shame.
Yes.
Where like you feel like people are judging you.
Oh my
and
God, it makes me laugh every time.
I'm a trainer, and sometimes I go to classes and they're like dancing side to side, and I'm like, no, I just want to do what I want to do.
Right.
Hiss
And it will make you either overdo it in a way that is not good for you, or it'll make you pack up and leave and never go back.
So this is that right level of motivation on your terms.
Yes.
And think about, I don't know how many out there are moms or wives or spouses, or you have kids or a lot of obligations. Think about your time in your day, right? Your time for you. It's very small. I have a 4.5-year-old, you have a 2.5-year-old. I thought when I had my daughter, oh, I'm gonna get back in shape because I'm a trainer and I love working out.
Yeah.
But it's so hard.
Yeah.
I got a treadmill, my own treadmill. I didn't have a treadmill for about my whole life because I like to run outside and that was easy. When I got my daughter though, it didn't make sense. But once I got a treadmill at home, I could literally wake up and I could put 10 minutes on it. And that 10 minutes was better than 0.
Yes.
And that 10 minutes made me feel like I had then taken control of my fitness and my life instead of that nagging voice. You didn't do it again. You ran out of time. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I had control over when I could work out because it was so simple. It was literally shoes on. If I'm walking, I could do it in regular clothes.
That's right.
I just needed shoes on. If I had a day with more intense workout, then I could do that. But I always had control over working out because I wasn't beholden to getting in the car, putting my kid in the car, finding childcare, you know, getting to the gym. It's simply as simple as shoes on, let's go.
Let's go.
5 minutes works, 10 minutes works. Are you gonna drive to the gym for a 7-minute workout?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
But that's 7 minutes. Let's say you burn 70 calories and you do that 5 times a week, that's 350 calories a week. Think about how that adds up. Not only calories, heart, strengthening your quad, strengthening your glute, adding your abs. That will change you in a year. So the amount of times you can make excuses to not go to the gym, or you can get on your treadmill at home for 10 minutes, that will change you. And as we've mentioned all these features, that's just something you can tap into.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can look for, it's gonna be something you look forward to, because right now, if you are saying, I have to go work out, I have to go do this, it's already language that says, I don't want to, but I just have to. It's like, I have to eat spinach.
And you do have to do all these things, because I'm a dietitian too.
See, now I have to eat spinach.
If you want to do it,
Right.
it's better because that's actually a good point you brought up. If we're talking psychology, when you find that you work out for reasons outside of its forced, and you work out for positive reasons, you will keep sticking with it and it will actually become something. I know there's a lot of you that are gonna roll your eyes at this one, that you want to do. But it will be because it'll be that moment that you do something that you feel proud of. Think about the last time you did something that you were proud of. A lot of it comes back to, I was tired and I didn't feel good, but I got on my treadmill.
And I was proud of myself.
And I went a mile. I went a mile. It was snowing outside. We were watching football. You know, but I did, that pride is contagious and it keeps you coming back for an activity that actually makes you healthier.
And you know, when I think about it, when I was looking at, like even on my screen, you can't see my screen, but he's hiking up a mountain and it's a place, I think this is the Grand Canyon.
Yes,
I've only ever flown over it, right? I've never actually been in the canyon and it's just beautiful to see. For you, and I would love to kind of scroll through some of the other settings, for you it might just be the idea of when I get on my ProForm treadmill, I get to be in Bora Bora. I've never been there. I get to go to Hawaii. I've never been there. I get to be in Boston. I've been there once. It's a fantastic city, I tell you, but it was so cold when I was there. I love the idea of seeing it.
My husband just moved from there because it's so cold there.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to actually look forward to. Something else that you mentioned, and we're gonna show you more about the different places you can work out here because it's all built in. Something else is, I do have a 2.5-year-old, and every now and then, I've been doing it more often, I'll get down on the floor and do sit-ups and push-ups, and she does it in her own way with me. It's so funny, it's so cute to see. But what it tells me is she's watching everything I do.
She's watching,
And if I exercise and make fitness and health and fitness a priority, so will she without me ever having to say a word to her.
It becomes part of a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It becomes part of something you want to do. And you want to be that role model, that example. And that can be the same if you have older kids too. Because you're getting that family membership to iFit, so everybody gets a chance to take advantage. So,
or even a spouse, because maybe it's you're trying to encourage your spouse, but just talking is not doing it.
Oh no.
How about get up on it and then maybe your spouse will
he'll see what you're doing. Then it becomes a little competition. It becomes a challenge. So I'm in a feature right now on the screen that's called Calendar. And I'm creating my training program. So if you know, or you're someone who likes to have a schedule, like you know if you write down your workout, you're gonna do it, here's my calendar, my ladder intervals, it comes on here, so it automatically loads it in. When I get on the treadmill that day, it's starting that day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here to the create, and I'm in demo mode, but you can see this says create your own course anywhere on earth, meaning with Google Maps.
Anywhere on
So if you were training for a 5K, and a lot of people that is a New Year's goal, go to where your 5K is, you can draw your own map in Google Maps, and it's gonna let you practice running, changing that terrain. So for the Boston Marathon, like I said, there's actually a course now, but before there was, Boston Marathon is known for the 4 terrible hills and Heartbreak Hill that you can't really simulate. And I ran it this year, so I know how terrible they are. This is with Google Maps. Here's one other thing you can do with Google Maps I think is really cool. Say you're going on vacation with your family. You're going to San Francisco, and you are worried that you're not gonna keep up, that you're not gonna be able to walk around and see the sights. Draw a map of San Francisco, of Fisherman's Wharf, from the literally from the hotel you're gonna stay at. And practice walking.
Practice those hills.
Practice those hills. You will get there and you won't be scared. You'll have increased your fitness. So that's one other option. And then like we said.
And is it gonna show me?
It's gonna show you like Google Street View.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you're gonna see where you're walking. It's gonna incline that. But look, there's 16,000 workouts here.
Oh my gosh.
And some of them we didn't even talk about is called the walking series. And so what that means is basically, do you like the History Channel?
Love it.
Okay, imagine walking through these places with a historian talking to you about it. Like this chapel was built in 1492 and it was on your treadmill while you're burning calories and reaching your weight loss goals.
I love it.
I'm talking about treadmill. I'm not talking about like a space machine.
Yeah, it doesn't get better.
Crazy.
It doesn't get any better than this.
So
it
cool.
used to be, this is what we used to say.
You can walk.
When we had-
And then you can walk.
When we used to say, when we would offer a treadmill, we'd say, put it in front of the TV and watch anything you want, right?
Which is still a good idea.
Yeah, but if in front of the TV is not right for the way your house is set up, put it wherever it is, and you still have that entertainment right in front of you. And that's, I just really want to impress upon the fact that you have this technology now at the touch of a screen. It's already included. It's nothing extra that you have to upload or anything else.
Yep.
It's already included. And the technology is built in to a treadmill, from a brand that you already know and love, that already has the safety features, and we'll go through those again, that already have the ease of use that you would want anyway. That just is a win-win, from start to finish. And you'll notice that we did a quick update to our graphic, because initially I said 5 flex pay. It's actually 6 flex pay. So $133.33 to get this home. So anybody who already ordered, if you want that 6 flex pay, you can call us and check on that. But 6 flex pay, free shipping, it folds up. And I'm gonna ask you about when I get it home, what do I have to do to get it going? But this is all from Treadmill, and it's brand new. You see that big NEW, brand new. You're the first to get it.
First launch of this treadmill. We worked really hard. We love to listen to our HSN customers. So we've had iFit technology that we were putting on a tablet. People said, I want it to be easier. I want it to be easier to get into it. I want it to be on my treadmill. I want to have 16,000 workouts. So we said, okay, we're gonna put the tablet right in, but we're gonna keep the quality of the treadmill the same. People said, okay, I love your Proshox Cushioning, make it better. We added that slider to give you a customized feel. So the treadmill's folded right now. This is that space saver technology, and there's also wheels in the back. So it is customizable for moving it around your home when you're ready to work out. There's a latch on the side, you pull. It's come over here. I don't like to put you on the spot much, but tell me how heavy that is.
Oh, you can totally do that.
It's not heavy at all.
It's actually even.
And I tell you, I would never put her on the spot because she hasn't done that. If it was, it's very super light, right?
Super light,
but it's super high quality treadmill. 55 inches is the length, and I'm 5'9". So see, if I split my legs, I don't run like this.
Right.
You have a nice stride, so you have plenty of room here, and you have hip width as well. It's 16 inches wide, so I've got plenty of width as well. And I've got these sides right here. If for any time you're walking, it's too fast, you need a break, you need some water, hold onto the handrails, put your feet on the sides. It's textured, so it's gonna be able to give you a nice grip. Then you can have a sip of water. If you have to answer the phone to do something, you're at home, you can do that. And then when we look down at the red, as we talked about this before, if you're just joining us, this is your cushioning. So think about a shock absorber in a car. This is gonna absorb some of the impact from running or walking, and also is gonna customize your treadmill feel. Softer if you want it to have a little bounce. Give you that give as if you're running on a smoother, softer, bouncier surface, maybe like the sand in Bora Bora. Or you can slide it all the way up to firm if you want to have that firmer concrete-like surface if you're training for a race. You've got that, and then as you can see when I jump, it's absorbing that shock, so it's taking some of the impact away from my body. As we move up to the treadmill, to the sort of brain center of it, these handlebars are important here. Because when you're starting out, I wanted to make sure you're very secure. They're also important for another fun reason, because can I do a full body workout on my treadmill?
Yeah.
I sure can. Watch. I'm gonna put my feet in the back. I'm gonna hold onto the handlebars. After your workout, say you're saying, okay, cardio, great, I wanna work on my chest. Let's do little baby push-ups. These are easier than doing push-ups on the ground, right?
I was just about to say so much easier than the ground.
It's sturdy, it's the 300-pound weight capacity. Do you feel your core?
Yes.
So in this mode, where we're taking some of the pressure off our hands, you actually put it more on your abs, and you're actually helping with your abs. You can do little baby push-ups. What you can also do, if you bring your feet kind of right up to where the Proshox is, we're gonna push our butt back like we're sitting in a chair. You can do assisted squats. Easier than you could do them on their own. These are just a couple things. When you do those group workouts in iFit, they do take you through some of these. There's some full body workouts you can do. I also like to do lunges, split lunges, again, using this as a balance, because you can help pull yourself back up.
Yeah.
If you just want to start with that strengthening, you can do all of this on the treadmill. So do your 10, 15-minute walk, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 lunges, maybe do another round.
Okay.
That's gonna help keep your body doing all kinds of different things, and it is easier to squat when we hold on to our handrails.
You have, everything about this. Let's head back on over to Henry. Because Henry's been working out, but you see from full body, anywhere in the world you wanna go and have it mapped for you.
Tour of London.
To your own intensity. You're touring
He's in London,
Yes.
so I'm just gonna give you guys a second to bring the trainer up.
Now, have you ever been to London?
Only with the Queen's permission.
He's been watching a lot of The Crown.
Oh, I like.
So we do have our trainer here. and they're gonna talk us through what he's seeing, what he's eating, what he's doing. So it's very fun there.
Oh, that's cool.
But look at him. Oh, we didn't hit the volume enough. Thank you, Henry. Oh, there's your volume.
Yeah.
There we go.
Formidable curtain wall
Oh,
around the
wow.
side of the building.
Look at
Because
that.
in addition
That's
to being the National
London.
Bank, it's the National Gold Reserve.
Did you know that? That's the National Gold
Whatever
Reserve of
National Gold
London.
Reserves we still have, they are kept safe and sound in there.
I've got to get a hat like that.
So you guys, I don't know if this is something you ever even dreamed would be possible when you were thinking about your exercise, but taking it to a place like this to London and learning stuff. Then you go to your husband and say, honey, did you know? You know, and then you can go to London. It's still gonna be automatically adjusting for the terrain if you were going uphill, but we have these all over the world.
This is so cool.
And he's at a 6 incline right there, so he's burning almost 50% more calories than he would if he was at a flat road. So if you were just walking around your neighborhood listening to an audiobook, you're not gonna get this extra benefit.
That's right.
How do you feel?
Great.
You've been going for almost an hour.
Yeah.
What do you like most about this?
It is so entertaining.
Yeah.
It really is, and educationally entertaining. My goodness. Yeah. I'm going to get the grandkids on here. They're going to know everything.
Well, because you know what, sometimes people feel like exercise is a waste of time. You know what, it's like I'm especially on the treadmill, I'm just walking and I'm not doing anything. You're expanding your knowledge, you're learning something, seeing places that you'd never been to. And maybe you will never go to London, but guess what, now you kind of get a feel for what it's like, at least there.
You're getting a totally immersive experience, because even if this was just a program where you had a tablet built in with these tours, it'd still be cool. You're getting to see a location you've never been before.
Yeah.
You need to hear information about it. And while you're doing it, you're probably gonna be super distracted. You're burning calories, increasing your heart rate. You're doing all those things you've been putting off with exercise, but you're entertaining the same time in a way that you never thought about exercise. So we want you to change the way you think about exercise. This option is not gonna be available at the gym. And why do you wanna drive to the gym?
I know.
It's right here anyway.
And I'll tell you, if it weren't for this, what would you be looking at when you worked out?
The wall.
The clock. Like, gosh, it's only been 20 seconds.
The same 24-hour news channel. Why do they have 7 TVs in the gym if you're only gonna play the one 24-hour news channel?
You know what's so funny is at my gym, which I haven't been to in a long time, because it's hard to get there, is that they have like one machine. It's one of their newer machines that has a similar kind of technology built in, but it's only one. You can never get on it because everybody's in line waiting for it. This is in your home. There's never a line unless it's you and your spouse or you have to, you know, jockey for position. It's ready whenever you want it. The trainers are there whenever you want them. It's a class on your size. Going where?
He's going to a pub.
You're working out. You're
I'm thirsty.
Now, if you were thirsty, Henry, I want to let you know you could put your water right here next to this. But look, he's having so much fun.
He wants some ale.
Look at this. And you're learning. It's probably a very educational pub.
This is very educational.
That's what you're teaching your grandkids to go to the pub.
Yes.
But these are things we never thought we'd be talking about in a fitness show. But I will say this about the treadmill, is that we've been having shows with treadmills for a long time. And here's why. Treadmills are one of the highest compliance pieces of equipment out there. Walking is an exercise that we're all very comfortable with doing. And the reason why it's such a high compliance exercise is people feel confident in their abilities to be able to do it. They see results when they do it, and then their body feels like they can do it again. And that's what we want. For exercise to have results, it needs to have a couple of factors. It needs to be convenient, which is what we're doing right here. This is convenient, it's in your phone. You need to be able, your home, you need to be able to do it consistently, meaning if we work out once a week, we're probably not gonna see a lot of change in how our body is, how our muscles are. But if we can work out 2, 3, 4 times a week, that consistency is gonna make it happen. So convenient and consistent, and it should be a little bit challenging. Now, challenging doesn't have to mean Henry is out of breath. Challenging means that Henry is walking at a pace that's comfortable for him, but we've used that incline feature for 6, and he could go even lower than that, but that takes his calorie burn, almost doubles it being at that incline, and it's also strengthening the front of his legs, and it's strengthening his glutes. And I wanna give kudos to Henry because we talked about the handrails and how important they are for stability, but if you can let go of them, that's even better. That's gonna give you a bigger calorie burn. So Henry's doing a great job with that. But if he needed to, Henry, touch the handrails and step off for a second, like you need to take a break. He can easily do that, have a sip of water, get himself reorganized, and when he's ready to go back and start, he can go back and start at his own pace using those handrails and then take his hands off. So it's very safe, very sturdy, 300-pound weight capacity, High five, my man. All right, go back to your pub.
Right.
I don't want to take you away from the pub.
Say hello to the Duke and Duchess.
Yeah.
For us.
Meghan Markle. Say hello to Meghan Markle.
I love, it's fun. It is. I mean, you know, exercise, doing the right thing can be fun. You can hear, I'm going into an incline because
Look at
now.
you saw Henry and you were like, I'm gonna do it too.
I have to do it, but this time, but now I'm in Hawaii.
Oh, you are?
I'm doing a walking program in Hawaii. Apparently,
see.
there's a lot of hills.
Yes, Hawaii can be very hilly. So you're doing it automatically. It's automatically changing that for you because she's just walking and she's going uphill.
I'm in a 10% incline.
So you're burning 123% more calories.
Oh my
So
gosh.
let's say, for example, you did a 20-minute workout.
Yeah.
And you burned 200 calories. That's just sort of, I'm just making the numbers, right?
Okay.
If you did the same 20-minute workout, not going faster, but you use that 10 incline, you'd burn 423 calories.
Wow.
Think about that difference.
That's
how that adds up.
That could be your breakfast that day. I mean, and it does add up. That's what we talk about when it
these
comes to
little
exercise.
things.
It's the little decisions that you make. It is the cumulative of what exercise can give to you. We all know those fad, you know,
The thing that looks really
that
cool.
come and go so fast.
And you do it, but you don't stick with it. And that's what the word I used before, compliance.
That's right.
You will get on your treadmill and walk because you don't have to think, which way do I hold my foot in my head and how do I do this? You know how to walk, right?
That's
All
right.
I'm really asking you to do is to get on and press start. That will be the start of your journey because it's the consistency that you've probably been missing. I know it is.
For sure.
Consistency is that piece. Fitness, a lot of us, is all or nothing. Is, oh good, I got a really easy week at work. I'm going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to the gym. I'm so sore, I'm not going back for 2 weeks, right?
Right.
And then I just stop going because why? Oh, I'll just wait, I gotta, right? Okay, scratch that, done. Consistency is your goal for 2020 because consistency leads to results. With this, you can walk, you can run, you can hike, you can use the incline, you can go. I am so excited to show you guys this for any runners out there. This is the end of the Boston Marathon right here.
Wow.
This is the final turn. This is the Boston Public Library I'm going by, and I'm gonna cry because I ran that this year and I was literally like in tears doing this. So if you were supposed to say I'll never qualify and I'll never run the Boston Marathon, you're doing it right now
Is
with
it
us
gonna let
here.
you cross the finish line?
She will eventually get close to the finish line. She's super, super close. My husband was on this side of the road over
my
here,
gosh.
a little bit further down, and this actually was this year because it rained at the end of the race. But this is something that like very few people actually get to do.
Yes.
You can do it on a treadmill. How motivating would that be if you were saying, I'm training for a 5K, but I just ran the finish of the world's longest running marathon.
Oh my goodness.
I did it right here.
That is amazing, and it's right in front of you at the touch of a.
But I'm walking it.
Touchscreen.
I'm walking it.
That's right.
I'm
and
taking it
nobody's
at my pace.
Nobody's, you know, pushing you out of the way. You're going, there's no crowd. You didn't have to buy a plane ticket to get there. It's right there in your living room, and it's right there thanks to the technology that ProForm has put in. There are personal trainers who are working out right along with you, so you don't feel like you're alone. Speaking of personal trainers, we're gonna go ahead and listen to some more of them. What I like is that they're motivational, they're very easy to listen to, there's nobody yelling at you, there's nobody comparing themselves to you. It's just them guiding you and you going right along for that ride. Take a look at this.
Welcome back to the Walk the World Iceland series. I am your iFit trainer, Johnny Gale, Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Hey team, it's your iFit trainer, Kirsty Godso.
I'm your trainer, John Peel.
I have a really fun one for you. But first, take this all in. We're in Antarctica and we're hanging out with penguins.
Stay with me, you're doing great.
Guys, we're in Switzerland.
Let's go, 90%. It's only 3 minutes, then we start to drop back down.
We're taking it up to a power walk in 3, 2, 1, let's move.
Less than 10 seconds, and we got our final round.
Great stuff, guys, keep it up.
Look how awesome this is down here.
Just keep breathing. The sky is so beautiful today. I can't even believe it. This is so amazing that we're here.
3, 2, 1, relax.
So I'm really proud of the effort that went in today, guys.
It's been a pleasure having you with me today.
This is real. This is not a fake backdrop.
Beautiful work by you. I'm Kirsty Godso, your iFit trainer, and I'll see you at our next workout.
So I tell you, we've taken you on a tour from top to bottom of your brand new ProForm, brand new treadmill with all of the technology built in. And this is technology that you would find, and you will find if you do some research, in machines that are quadruple the price.
4,000. There's treadmills out there that do this, that Actually, they don't do this, I lied. They don't take you on tours around the world.
Oh, wow.
That's exclusive to iFit. They just give you group classes and they cost like $4,000.
Oh my gosh.
$4,000. I love running.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
love it that much.
That's right.
I love a first class plane ticket to Bora Bora that much, right?
That would be nice.
So this is a treadmill that has the latest technology, that is affordable, that is something you can have in your home that your whole family can use. It has all the same bells and whistles of a $2,000, $3,000 treadmill, but because ProForm's goal is to make it something you can use at home, we work really hard to say, how can we make this affordable? How can we make it something the whole family can use? Let's give you 4 different accounts. Let's give you iFit. Let's go from 1 mile an hour to 10 mile an hour so that everybody out there that wants to use it can. It's packed with features. We've talked a lot about iFit, but if you were just gonna say, okay, Carissa, I wanna run a mile and I just wanna focus on that, or I wanna put a tablet right here, and I wanna watch my favorite show, this is the manual screen. So this is base level treadmill. You're still gonna see your incline, and I'm gonna go to a 1 right there. I'm gonna see how many calories I've burned. I can swipe and see my time elapsed, my average speed, my average incline, how long have I been going, my distance, my pace, going at a 1 hour per mile pace. Keeping it nice and easy, but you can still see all that information that you're familiar with on a treadmill. So iFit is super exciting. I'm thrilled about it. I know you're gonna be thrilled about it, but I want you to know you're going to have that treadmill feeling that you're used to right here.
That's right. And when it comes to what you're getting today in terms of value, I tell you, it's unmatched. You've got 6 flex pay, so use any major credit card. It's $133.33 on your credit card. You've got free shipping. And that's a big deal because we ship this to you for free. You're not paying that cost. Normally there would be one. Today there's not, because of course at this time of year everybody's saying they want to get fit, they want to get active, they want to really take advantage, take care of their health and well-being. This is the easiest way to do it. And I say the way you get fit in 2020 is the same way you got fit in 1920 and 1820, and that's walking.
Moving.
Putting one foot in front of the other.
I have a friend, he's the world record holder in the marathon, he's a double amputee, and we were at his house the other day and we said, Marco, what do you tell people when they say, I need to lose weight, I need to get in shape, what do I do? And he said, sell your car, walk. I don't want you to sell your car, but it's that idea of move. Just move more. There's no right or wrong formula for weight loss if you are committed to movement and you're picking cardio. Pick something you can do. Pick little spurts, but start now and do it on a piece of equipment that's in your home and move. Don't sell your car. You can keep your car.
That's right.
Or you can sell it. I don't know. We can't, not really possible here in Florida, but that's the idea. Just move.
Just move.
Don't overcomplicate it.
And we've made it simple, okay? So if you want it, all you do is call us or you go to hsn.com and you order. And it's very simple. If you want to use FlexPay, $133.33 using any major credit card. If you want to use your HSN card, because if you do, you can kind of spread that payment out over 12 months. It's a 12-month VIP financing, no extra charge. You're not paying more to use that. And it's like having a 12-month flex pay, which would be $66.66 on your credit card. And you get it home. We're gonna talk about what you would need to do to get it started. And then you press the button and you go. The learning curve is very simple. I don't want you to be afraid of this in any way because the technology is built in. Sometimes we think technology, it's gonna be difficult. It is absolutely not difficult.
And so that's what I wanna do. I wanna point out 3 things about this treadmill that I think set it apart.
Okay.
Why this is so fantastic. This screen right here, this is built in. This is not a tablet, this is not coming off. This is built in. We're giving you a year of iFit with 16,000 workouts you can access. Group training workouts. Running the Boston Marathon live with the video, an interval jog in Tomlin Gorge, or a hike. So hiking, walking, running, classes, stretching, all of that built in. The second reason I think this is such a quality treadmill is because of that incline feature. That's that difference that's gonna make your speed not matter, but you're gonna have huge calorie differences, and it's one touch, it's right there. If you've been working out outside, kudos to you. I'm glad you're doing something, but I want to let you know this is going to help your results be there that much faster. The third thing, comfort. We talked about this in the very beginning of the show. I want you to look down here at this Proshox Cushioning. We're taking care of your body because walking is an impact exercise. We know that, so we wanted to take away that sort of shock absorption, but look how customizable this is. If you like your treadmill firm, slide this here. You like it soft? It's like a mattress that adjusts to you. How many treadmills adjust to you? Yours does. Your new ProForm treadmill adjusts to you, and I'm gonna keep mine soft right there and get back on, but there's 3 things that set it apart. I think that's it. The comfort, the technology that is intuitively built into it. You don't have to have a tablet, you don't have to sync anything. This is it. You're gonna get 1 year of iFit, you're gonna sign up for it, and you've got it right there. You've got 16,000 workouts. If the workout is 20 minutes and you only wanna do 10, guess what? That's okay.
Do 10.
Right? You can't walk out of a fitness class early on, but like this is, do what you can do. Where you are today, don't be ashamed of where you're starting. Be proud of where you're starting, because I want you in a couple months to call us back and tell us how far you've come.
That's right, and that's what's gonna happen when you make the decision. In order to get fit and reach your goals, no matter what they are, you have to make decisions, and the decisions don't have to be big, grandiose ones.
No.
They can be very small. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do is walk, and I'm gonna walk with ProForm. And I'm gonna do it on FlexPay. I'll have them ship it to me for free, and I'm gonna start there, and then we'll see what happens. There are how many extras? How many?
There's 16,000 and growing classes, because you saw earlier we talked about Holiday in Germany. That's brand new. So this is a class, and I love this class idea. My husband's been doing classes every morning. When I watch my show, and he does classes right afterwards. We get up, I go first, get in the shower, he goes second, and he's been doing classes, and he really likes the idea of someone coaching him. He's a very good runner, but sometimes he needs someone to tell him to push a little harder. So this is one of those classes. And again, they're running, I'm walking. Are we still both getting benefits? Yes. And I'm at that 10 incline, and I totally feel my obliques the most right now. I'm really feeling it in my core, but he's right there motivating me, pushing me. There's music. Music is also really great for keeping you moving, because it keeps you on that beat. There is science behind that. It helps you go. That's why people listen to their headphones when they do stuff. It's all built in. Coaches, motivation. Think of the cost of a personal trainer. Think of your monthly gym cost. Think about that for your whole family. You're getting 4 accounts of iFit built into a piece of equipment that's designed to keep you comfortable, that's designed to last in your home.
That's right, and we've got it for you now. I know that we don't have a whole lot of time left. This is brand new, and I believe it's the only show that you've got for this one. So if you've been watching us for 5 minutes or for the 50 minutes of the show, and you are saying, I really want that because I've got a coach, so now I know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm not just kind of walking blindly, hoping that I'm gonna reach my goals.
I'm gonna walk around the gym, I'm gonna pick up some weights. I'm gonna wait for someone to finish. No,
and then
don't
feel
do that.
uncomfortable.
This is it.
This is it, and the fact is, if you sign up for a gym and you never go, that's just money that you're just literally throwing right outside the door.
And with the treadmill, it's an investment, but once you own it, you own it. And there are people that have the treadmills that we joked about from 1990 that had start and stop. And they own it, and they're still using it, but then now we're gonna be able to upgrade that. We've got all the technology, so take that investment in your health, in your family's health, in how they feel, and how you can change your outlook for 2020. Think about the idea of your family going to a Thanksgiving run. That might seem totally foreign to you right now, but you can get there. You can totally do it. You can do the map. You can have classes that are 10K training, 5K training built in to this. You don't have to run. You can walk. You can run, walk, run. You can do intervals, but you can, here's the thing, you can do it.
Absolutely.
This year, you can do it.
On your own terms, customized to yourself in a very easy way. The funny thing is, this is a great value, and if you start to research around, you're gonna find similar technology, not exactly the same, not as in-depth as this, that cost a lot more. We wouldn't blink an eye at buying a new cell phone for that price. This is overhauling or helping you reach your goals. It may be overhauling your body, your mind, your spirit, whatever the case is. I wanna make sure you go ahead and get yours. Call us or go to hsn.com to pick it up. Thank you, Carissa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Henry.
Woohoo.
Thanks, ProForm.
Happy New Year.
He's in Germany now. Stay with us. We've got so much more here at HSN.